Welcome back to my YouTube channel Iraqi Dinar Updates, where we don't just follow the markets, we break them down in a way that actually makes sense. This is part 2 of our breakdown on support and resistance in binary trading. If you haven't seen the first part, I recommend watching that one first, but if you're ready to go deeper into strategy, timing, and risk control, let's get right into it. So by now, you understand what support and resistance are. You know they represent key psychological price levels where buyers or sellers often step in. But now let's talk about how to use that knowledge like a pro. First up, don't treat support and resistance as exact lines. They're not lasers, so they're zones. If you expect the price to react at exactly 1.2000 and it hits 1.2003 before bouncing, you haven't failed. Give the market some breathing room. This is especially true in fast-moving markets or during economic news releases. Always treat support and resistance like flexible boundaries, not hard rules. Another advanced concept is false breakouts. Sometimes the price breaks through a key level, and you think it's going to keep running. But then it snaps back quickly. That's called a fakeout. It's designed to trap traders who jumped in too early. The smarter play? Wait for confirmation. A strong candle close beyond the level, followed by continuation of that spot you want to see before making a move. Now let's talk entries. One popular method is the touch trade. This is where you enter as soon as the price touches a known support or resistance zone. It's fast and can work, but it's risky. A safer strategy is the confirmation entry. This is when you wait for a reversal signal like a pin bar, engulfing candle, or RSI divergence before committing. For example, let's say price hits resistance and forms a bearish engulfing candle. That's a much higher probability setup than just guessing based on a touch. You'll take fewer trades, but they'll be higher quality. Timing also matters. In binary trading, your expiry time can make or break a good idea. If you're trading off a 5-minute chart, don't use a 1-minute expiry that's too short and too random. Instead, give the price enough time to react to the level. A good rule of thumb: use an expiry that's 3 to 5 times the candle time frame you're analyzing. So, for a 5-minute chart, try 15-minute expiries. Now let's touch on trend lines. These act like diagonal support and resistance. If a trend line has multiple touches and the price is bouncing off it cleanly, it can act just like a horizontal level. Combine it with a support zone and you've got a confluence, a powerful setup where multiple indicators point to the same level. That's what the pros wait for. Another pro tip: watch the volume. If price hits support but volume is drying up, it's not convincing. But if price bounces and volume surges, that's a good sign the level is valid and being respected. Many binary traders ignore volume, and that's a mistake. Let's also talk about multiple time frame analysis. You might see resistance on a 1-minute chart, but if the 15-minute chart shows strong bullish momentum, that short-term resistance might not hold. Always align your trades with the bigger picture. Now, one final point: managing risk. Just because it's a binary trade doesn't mean you should bet at all. A good binary trader knows when not to trade. If the market is choppy, no clear levels, or news is about to heat it out, sometimes the best trade is no trade at all. So that wraps up part 2 of our deep dive into binary trading with support and resistance. You now have the tools not just to recognize price zones but to respect them, use confirmation, manage timing, and control your risk like a real trader. If this helped you level up your strategy, drop a like and share it with someone in your trading circle. And if you want to go even further, make sure to subscribe right here to Iraqi Dinar Updates, where we break down real market concepts with clarity and confidence. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, trade smart, stay disciplined, and trust your edge.